Well, State Rep Jason Lowe says he gets calls about this area often, especially when it comes to shootings. Now, while we don't know what led up to this morning shooting at the motel behind me, he says the way to combat the issue is to spread awareness.
People have reached out to me and they're concerned, but we got to make sure that we reach out to our kids and we got to reach out to the adults over there to prevent these type of shootings.
Around 4 this morning, the Relax Inn on Northeast 23rd and MLK was the latest scene of a deadly shooting.
When officers arrived, they found a female who had been shot multiple times in one of the rooms.
2 brothers were later arrested after taking off from the scene in connection to the killing of 36-year-old Sherry Brooks. But community members like J.B. Williams says the crime is getting out of hand, but the issue stems deeper.
Oftentimes, we see these people or see these things as just bad people and bad things, but you know, those of us in the community know that's not the case.
His organization Live Free OKC works to prevent gun violence and intervene when needed.
Intervene in a way that, you know, if there are people that we come in contact who need help, we try to get those people help, whether it's a job, whether it's counseling, whether it's therapy, if it's food, if it's shelter.
State Representative Jason Lowe echoing that message and says his district needs more resources, but there's only so much he can do at the state level.
You just can't incarcerate people and then when they're released, they don't have anything as far as anything to do as far as making sure that they have those jobs and those resources available for them. And the way to solve them is make sure that there's economic development, there's jobs, there's resources, there's mental health funding. That is the way how we solve this problem.
And again, 2 people were arrested in connection to this morning's deadly shooting, but we are not yet naming them until they've been formally charged. Reporting live in Northeast Oklahoma City, Megan Mosley, KOCO 5 News.